So, funny story. I literally just finished the last video like 3 hours ago. Remember I said I was going to take out the ZX10 today and that I'm waiting on the new ECU to try to see if that's the issue with the bike. Literally just finished that like 3 hours ago. Edited the video for it, uploaded it. But was going to spend the next week waiting on the ECU. But I figured while I wait, since I tried to start it a bunch of times, I will take the battery out, charge it, because obviously trying to start is going to use it up a little bit. Let it charge for a couple hours. I just put it back in, and I was like, one little test after charging it won't hurt while I wait for the ECU. So I did that, and I clearly don't need the new ECU. So that was literally the issue. This was a brand new battery. I opened it straight out of plastic and put it in without charging it, and I guess that was the problem. It didn't come fully charged and wouldn't start the bike. Charged it for like 2 hours. Now the bike runs great. So it's a good thing because I don't really need anything else now. I just have to put headlights and fairings on. It's annoying because I just bought that ECU and they shipped it, which some eBay sellers will do, like they'll ship it immediately, which is annoying because now I can't cancel the order. I can only like track it. So I sent them a message and was like, hey, I don't need this anymore. Can you still cancel it? I'll see what they say. They haven't answered yet. But like, it's just frustrating. I spent $250 on an ECU I don't need. And if he still sends it to me and I have to send it back, I'm still going to lose a little bit of money, which is frustrating. But I mean, it's a good thing because like the bike runs. It sounds great. No check engine light or anything. So I just need to get the headlight assembly and fairings, and I should be able to rebuild it and be done already. Which is going to make me a little bit more confident about Copart vehicles because this one didn't run or drive and all it needed was a new battery. So now I'm going to see, like, doesn't run or drive, and I'll be like, oh, it just needs a new battery and I want to buy more, which isn't exactly a good thing. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. It's frustrating, but funny. But the bike runs. I think it sounds good. It's pretty loud, which I expected. But yeah, now I just gotta order the rest of the front, clean off the chain, clean off the whole bike, put it back together. Alright, so in the meantime, while I wait for the stuff I need to get here, which is unfortunately going to be around $600 or $700, figured I would take care of this horrible looking chain to see if I need to replace that or not. Hopefully not, but I'm going to take care of that. I figured I'd give you a look of the before, just how bad it is, and try to get it nice and cleaned up and see if it's still usable. Alright, it is 1 o'clock in the morning, and I, for some reason, had the idea to make this video right now, but just a little like update, I guess. I did ride this bike around in a little circle around my neighborhood, and to be completely honest, I was a little intimidated by it. It is much faster than I expected, because it's like a sport touring, so I thought it'd be a little bit on the slower side, but it is not. All I did was simply like let the clutch out, and I was already going like 15-20 miles an hour. I was pretty surprised. And the thing with the throttle is there's like zero delay, so as soon as you start turning it, it's going to speed up, and it does it quickly. Riding around in the current state wasn't a good idea because the wind was catching this, so I had to like hold it on there with my leg. But I gotta be honest, it was a little intimidating. And like I said, it was faster than I thought, but I did ride around. It went well. The brakes work very well. and it's kind of loud, but it was fun, kind of. But I ordered headlights. They're supposed to be here within a couple days. Due to financial reasons, I'm holding off on a little bit to order the fairings. So maybe next paycheck, maybe 2 or 3 from now, I'll order them. But it's going to be a little bit before I order them just because I'm going through a lot right now financially. So I'm trying to kind of space it out a little bit. So it is going to be a minute before I order them. But when I do, that should be all I need. I'll get the headlight assembly on. But with Kawasaki, you usually put that into the fairings and then put the fairings on. So we'll see. I just got to make sure the headlights actually fit this bike. And then when I have the money, I will order the fairings. And it should be good to go. I'll take it to get inspected and everything and then try to sell it. But just want to do a quick little update. Like I said, the bike's a lot faster than I thought. It was kind of scary because I'm... how do I appropriately word this? I'm a little chicken when it comes to this stuff, kind of. Even though I have this, but it was faster than I expected. That's all I gotta say. So the riding it to get the inspection and everything, I'm not exactly looking forward to, but hopefully it'll be a little bit better when it's actually all put together. Less intimidating. But yeah, that was a quick little update. I'll show you what the chain looks like now that I cleaned it off. It's not orange anymore. So looks a lot better. But yeah, that's just a little update on it. And I'll see you guys again when more of the parts get here. Well, the luck I've been having just continues. I put the new headlights on, as you can see. Yay. When I turn the key, that's all it lights up. And hitting the high beam switch and stuff doesn't change anything. So I thought maybe the bike has to actually be on, because I'm pretty sure I had a similar thing with this bike. And I realized the bike had to actually be on for them to work. So I tried to do that, and the bike suddenly doesn't start. So that's awesome. To make sure it wasn't the battery, I pulled it out, put it on my tender, and pretty soon the tender light was green. So the battery's perfectly good, fully charged. But when I try to start it, it just clicks at the starter solenoid. It's just a clicking noise. When I tried to bypass it, it just sounds like I have the weakest battery ever. So now the solenoid might suddenly be shot. I don't know, but I'm getting real tired of the hits, as they call it, from life. So another amazing update. I just put the new solenoid in. It just got here, so I put that in, put the fuses back in, everything, hooked the battery up. The first time it lit up, but it was kind of blinking weird and stuff. And when I would push the start button, there was no reaction at all. So then I took the fuses that came with it out, because I think they might have just been like display or some shit. I don't know, they seemed really crappy. I put in actual fuses, and now all of a sudden, nothing. So I don't know what to do. Alright, so after taking the battery out again, fully charging it again, and getting the green light, put it back in, still nothing. Like no power to the whole bike again. So I am somehow back to where I started. No idea how that happened and what's causing it. I even tried changing these fuses again, still nothing. So I really don't know what happened. I don't know if something was just put back together wrong somehow, or what the issue is, but I'm gonna have to go back and basically retrace my steps, try to figure this out. And unfortunately, I was wrong when I said this is only going to be a 3-part video, because I thought this was about to be fully done, but apparently not, because this video is already approaching like 10 minutes, and bike's not running again. Fairings haven't even shipped yet. I still have to order the front turn signals, but I mean, now I have to figure out why the bike's not running again, so that stuff doesn't really matter to me right now. So I'm gonna have to play around with this, figure out what the new issue is, and go from there. So I apologize that we have gone basically backwards, but I don't know what happened. So now I have to somehow try to figure that out. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Getting pretty discouraged with this, but I'm gonna try to get it figured out for you guys, and go from there. See what happens. Later.